JBNN will keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, he was my everything. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. As he watched a team of 7 doctors desperately trying to save his father's life on Friday, Glenroy Pinckney began to pray. I started to say, God, if it is your will, let it be done and please help me. Make him stay alive. But after that, the doctor's talking to us, and I realized him never make it, the distraught man said. Me can't find words to explain. It was my everything, my mom and my dad. His father, 67-year-old market vendor, Harold Pinckney, otherwise called Mastim, died from injuries received when the truck in which and other vendors were traveling plunged about 150 feet into a precipice about 5 p.m. Friday. 6 others were injured. Even as they worried about relatives in need of medical care, family members made their way down the steep incline and scrambled to recover some of the precious cargo from which they make their living. For many in the community, they knew at least one person on the truck that never made it to its destination. Former market vendor Donna Wellington was among friends of the deceased and injured who wept bitterly at the scene. The driver of the truck remains hospitalized, and she's particularly worried about him. Him is so good to us. Him get out of bed all 3 o'clock and carry us to the Sablamar market, Wellington said. I am so sad this morning. I was in my bed when I get the call. Somebody does rush out and get a taxi and come out. All of us travel on the bus. Everybody on the bus is my good friend, she said. Member of Parliament for Westmoreland Eastern, Daniel Lawrence, said most of the injured farmers are from Pinnock Shafton, where 2 Petersfield schoolboys, Zakiel McIntyre and Johnny Robinson, died in a crash last November. Robinson's mother is said to have produced on the truck and was waiting to be picked up by the ill-fated vehicle and taken to market Friday morning. They're still not buried and to know this. Just imagine what is going through the community. Unimaginable loss. We're definitely feeling it, said the Member of Parliament. The entire Darlington area, even Jamaica, feels it, and it is really a great loss, he said. He has pledged to lobby for retaining wall to be built, as residents have explained that there are often traffic mishaps in the area where Friday morning's crash occurred. Anything Mrs. Adcon had gone over there, Lawrence said. Pinckney's death brings to 7 the number of males from the community who have died as a result of traffic crashes between last October and Friday. Councillor Jerome Bacchus of the People's National Party, Darlington Division, said that the community is overburdened by these fatalities. It is not easy in the community, family nor myself, he said, clearly distraught. It is not easy to be having so many funerals back to back in this community. I pray that one day all of this will cease, the councillor lamented. While Bacchus acknowledged an eyewitness account that the truck appeared to be having mechanical difficulty before the crash, he also pointed to the role inadequate lighting could have played. I am appealing to Jamaica Public Service to give us the streetlights that they have promised us 4 years ago so we can light this thoroughfare from Darlington to Content, he urged. All that will likely be of little comfort to Glenroy Pinckney, whose grief over his father's death is made all the worse because he feels guilty. All that will likely be of little comfort to Glenroy Pinckney, whose grief over his father's death is made all the worse because he feels guilty. He said that he had persuaded his father to postpone plans for a Christmas wedding to his mother. I told him to wait until Easter for the wedding, Glenroy said as he wept. According to the police report, the crash was caused by a mechanical issue with the truck. JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.